average business owner receives over 100 emails every single day, and there was a study that showed that only 8.4% of outreach emails actually get a response. But don't worry, because in this video I'm going to share 3 unique ways of leveraging AI into your outbound prospecting to increase appointments and get more clients so you can sit on a beach and actually enjoy your life instead of working in your business and not on it. So if you want to be part of that 8.4% that adapt and win because they leverage AI into their business, then stay tuned because it's going to be an insanely valuable video. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Charlie, and yeah, I basically make videos about AI automations to help you scale your business. And today we've got an exciting one because it's going to be a complete AI outreach guide. So if you've ever wondered what are the ways you can actually implement and leverage AI into your outreach to stand out from the competition, because let's face it, right, there's a lot more agency owners getting into this space now than ever before. So one of the questions you may ask yourself is, should you be doing low volume with high personalization or high volume with low personalization in your outreach? Well, today I'm going to be showing you a video or a way, so I should say, of combining the two. So you can do high volume with high personalization. It's going to be crazy. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, the first one we're going to be talking about, right, is AI voice cloning and video cloning. So this is going to be, I'm going to show you a way of putting videos in your outreach to make it a bit different. And we can use AI to actually, automate the process. So there's going to be 2 softwares you can sort of do this. The first one's 11labs.io. This only does voice AI, I believe. However, the one we're going to be talking about for the next, few minutes is going to be behuman.ai. Now, this is a really cool software, and I'm going to show you how it works. Upon in behuman, and I'm going to tell you if it's worth it, because I'm not affiliated with this or sponsored by this software. So I'm going to tell you if it's worth it. And also, before we actually get into this, there's going to be a bunch of different ways of doing this, of using AI. So I'm going to put timestamps in the video because it might be a long one, so you can, hop between the different methods you want to try. Actually creating a campaign, you could say. What you'll need to do is you'll need to choose between easy mode or advanced mode. So let's just go with easy mode. Now, what it looks like is you basically can get a script generated for you using AI. So it's just like a prompt in ChatGPT. So you basically say whatever you want. So for example, I'll just put the example I've gone for. Let's say you're an AI automation agency who helps real estate agents save time with a chatbot, for example. And what it would do is you would click generate new scripts. You can see that it's going to ask you for your camera and microphone because it's going to get you to record a video. And basically the variable we're going to get it to say is going to be their name. So it's going to use AI to actually, put in your prospect's name and have it as a video, so it's your face, which is pretty insane. Now, there's a few things you need to note. As you can see, let's just allow that and let's just put got it. So this is what it would be like for you. So as you can see, you've got my face here. Now, you need to stay 5 feet away from the camera and keep variables and short faces and pause around those phrases. So you need to make sure, it gives it enough time to actually say their name. So obviously you can put the script that it generated or it should have done in here, or you can just write whatever script you want. Now, the point of this script is so you can read it. Try not to make it obvious because they can see that you're doing it. So yeah, that's just one thing to note, and I'm going to cut to the point where I've done it so you can see how it looks. So once you're here, you basically need to create your campaign. So I've just called this cold message because, you could use this for whatever. Now, essentially we've got, CSV, Zapier, Lead, and then MailChimp. These are all platforms that you can sort of integrate it with, but let's just have a CSV. So because obviously you need like the names that it's going to use instead of the as the variable, if you know what I mean. So let's just go. So what you'll need actually is you'll go to the spreadsheet that you have your leads in, and you'll need to download it. So go to File, Download, and then make sure it's CSV. As you can see, it's just done it there. And then we go back to behuman, go here, and then you can see it's here. And then we just open that. Successfully attached to CSV. Now choose variable. For example, it's got one of the names as John. That's like, for example, that would be your prospect. You would click that, so enable voice cloning, and we can basically generate videos. You can also do a thumbnail, but let's just, for example, use, Jack and John, those are just the 2 leads I put in a random Google Sheet to demonstrate how this works, but you can get creative. So now let's generate videos, and what it will do is, as you can see, it's downloading, and it's also a GIF as well, which is really nice because you basically want to, if you send someone a random link, it's going to look weird because no one's going to click on a random link. So it's really effective to have a thumbnail or like a GIF, and embed that in the email, if that makes sense. That's what you need to do. So as you can see, it's just doing its magic. I'll wait and I'll basically just cut to the point where it's done it. Okay, so I've just listened to the recording back, and yeah, it's not the best. And I think one of the reasons why is because I was too close to the screen and I didn't give it long enough to actually register my voice. So when it says, "Hey Jack," for example, it's not saying it in my voice because I didn't make the video long enough, but you can easily fix this, and yeah, you can just get creative, and the more times you do it, the better you'll get. So for example, it looks something like this right now, which is not the best.
Hey Jack, hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Charlie and I'm making this video for 2 reasons.
So yeah, as you can see, it wasn't the best in terms of the personalization, but if you fix it and just have many goes, it will work. You just need to make the settings a bit better and maybe not have as much light on my face so it doesn't register or doesn't look like it's AI basically, but it can be done. And I think that was me just testing out in a very quick, short time. However, if you spent more time and adjusted it, moved a bit further away from the camera because I'm really close, then I think it could work. And it also gives you a chance to you can put the email you want to send this to, and it basically send it in the email. So you can send it to a recipient, which is really nice because you can send it instead of having to go into Instantly. I mean, you could. So how it would work is you basically download this and then upload it to Instantly, and then have it in the video, in the email body, and have it as a variable. So that's just one thing to note. Make sure it's embedded as well. That's really important. So you can see the actual thumbnail, not just a link in the email. Now, my final review of this, and we're going to be talking a lot more about these strategies that I have in this video and the rest of this video. So keep watching because I'm going to share different ways of implementing AI and maybe cheaper ways, because if you go to the pricing, right, we can see that we only get 200 personalized, these AI videos per month, which isn't the best for $40 a month. That's quite expensive. So the way I would use this if I wanted to leverage AI is that I wouldn't actually do it in the first email or the first Instagram message or the first LinkedIn message. I would rather send them a message saying, "Hey," and then personalize first line, like what we're going to do in a minute. I'm going to show you on the whiteboard how we are going to do first lines. And then if they respond positively to that, then I would get Be Human to do a personalized video of their name. So it would be something like, "Hey John, I think I may be able to help you with XYZ for your real estate agent company. Do you mind if I send a quick 2-minute video explaining how?" And if they respond positively to that, then I would get AI to do a personalized video for them instead of you having to manually do it. Or you could even make it 5-10 minutes. You may as well, because you're paying for that variable basically. So that's what I would do. So instead of putting in your first outreach message, put it in your second one. Now, the way of doing, and I'm also going to talk about, let's talk about voice cloning before we get into the AI generated first lines, because voice cloning is something that is a bit easier. Now, 11 labs have made this accessible where once again, you can train AI. If you give it enough sample of your voice, it will basically, you can do personalization just like that, but instead of a video, it's going to be your voice. Now, we can use this by leveraging what I call AI arbitrage. Now, this is the third method, but it's sort of, it's a combination. You can combine it with the first one. So let's say you've got a pitch that is 30 seconds and it's a voice note, like Instagram, or I don't think you can do it on Facebook, but yeah, a voice note can be really effective on Instagram. So what we could do, right, is we could get a VA on Upwork for really cheap, for about $400 a month, and they would essentially, and if you want to know how to do that, I've basically got a template here. So you would say something like this: "We're looking for an appointment setter to do Instagram outreach for, marketing agency, AI agency, whatever you run. Put this, you'll be working 2 to 3 hours per day and be sending 100 messages a day on behalf of the team." And then also put this, and the reason we do this when hiring a VA is because we want to make sure we're hiring people with good attention to detail and they can actually pay attention to what they're doing. So you'll know if they pay attention because they would have read all of this and put this in their proposal. So that's just a quick tip, but nonetheless, you can basically sample your voice and then get them to send it on Instagram for you as a voice note So you don't have to manually record a voice note every single time you want to reach out to a prospect, because you can get a VA to play your voice out loud and just hold down the Instagram voice note button and it will send a voice note. Now, if you don't want to use 11 Labs, because let's be real, when I receive a voice note or you receive a voice note, the actual action of a voice note, it looks personalized enough. You don't really need to say, hey, first name. You could just say, hey there, and then go on with your offer. So just being a voice note alone, you could literally just, record your voice as an MP3, send it to the VA, and they will just do the volume and just do as many voice notes because it looks personalized. And that's a great way of doing it. Now let's talk about AI generated first line. So the reason you want this is because when someone opens an email or opens, an Instagram message, LinkedIn message, it has to have personalization. You cannot expect, a prospect to hop on a call with you when you haven't even given them something first. In order to receive, you must give. Now, that's just a basic law of reciprocity, but people, I see so many basic emails and it's like, hey there, hope you had a good day. And then you pitch them. That isn't enough, in my opinion. You need to actually give them a compliment. Tell them something you liked about them. But guess what? You don't have to spend hours now actually viewing research, because we can use AI to generate first lines in your outreach. I'm going to explain how easy it is to create personalized first lines using AI right now. So all you need is to make sure you've got the extension, this one, so GPT, 4Sheets, and Docs. If you don't have this, then just go to add-ons, click Get Add-ons, and it will bring you up the Google Workspace Marketplace, and you just need to install GPT for Docs. Now, once you've done that, let me just exit off that, you will see that you need to open and enable the functions. So once you've done that, now we can see we just need a Google Sheets as well with essentially their email, their website. If you can get an SEO description, it's not the end of the world. If you can't get that, you need their first name, company, and then the role. This will be the name, the company, and then the role. You can basically just do this. Most lead scraping softwares like LeadSwift, Apollo.io. There's a bunch of lead scraping, tools and softwares. I even made a video 2 videos ago that you can check out after watching this on how to get leads for completely free, and it's kind of automated as well, which is cool. But nonetheless, let's get into this and then you can check that out after. So how you do this is, once you've enabled it, you're going to press the equal sign and you're going to do GPT. You're going to click that, and what this is going to do is it's going to write a personalized first line really easily. So you need to make sure that you've got the prompt. So for example, I've put, for the task, write personalized, it's going to say first line, but you can't see that. And then the style, I want it to be creative. The tone, an excited tone, you can change this to whatever you want. And I instructed GPT to start with, hey, first name, include, a compliment, include the company name, include research of the website. So it's going to do that, and then include the about section. Now, this is crazy. So what you're going to do is you're going to highlight this, because this is what you want the ChatGPT to do in the first line for you. And then you're going to click the comma, and then you're going to get the information you want. And then you're going to click brackets to end it and click enter. Now it's going to load, and you're going to be shocked at the amount of in-depth details it gives. So once this loads, it may take 5 seconds, 10 seconds, hopefully not too long, so I can record this without editing. But let's just wait for it. It's doing its magic, it's working, and then it's really easy to just do all of this, because you don't have to do this for all of them. So now it's just done it. I literally took 10 seconds. Now what you can see is it literally said, hey Mike, I was checking out the Androvet legal media and marketing website, and I must say your full service approach to marketing and public relations is truly impressive. You guys really do it all. So this is perfect for a first line in an email, LinkedIn message. You get the idea. It's really effective. Now the best part is you've done the instructions. All you need to do is just drag this down, and it's literally going to do it for all of them, which is crazy. So as you can see, yeah, hey Jim. Okay, hang on, I've just gone down, but let me see, where is it? Okay, so yeah, like, hey Jim, I wanted to reach out and commend you on the incredible work that 44 Interactive is doing. Your company's dedication to showcasing, like, you can see the like, look how in depth this is. And obviously you can make this way shorter. You can it's also giving you multiple different lines. So yeah, for example, I recently had the opportunity to research your website, and I must say it is incredibly well designed and user friendly. The attention to detail and all the seamless navigation. Now, this may even be too much. Maybe it's actually done too much, but I think you get the point. Like, it's giving you multiple first lines, so it's insanely effective at doing this. It's giving you multiple ways you can, different options, and it's really easy. I've literally explained it in less than 5 minutes. So to recap, you need the extensions GPT, then you open it, enable the functions, and you basically just put the prompt #GPT, and then you just select the prompt you want, and then it's, I believe, yeah, it'll do a comma by itself, and then you just select the info you want and drag it down. Really easy. And yeah, let's go back to the Miro board. So once you've done that, what you'll need to do is you'll need to make sure this is public, so anyone with a link can access. And the reason for that is, if we want to send cold emails now, you basically just need to connect it to instantly.ai, which is, how you're going to send the emails, because we've generated the first lines. Now we need to send them, or you can use this for, LinkedIn or whatever. But yeah, if you want to actually send these as emails, then you'll need to upload it to instantly. For example, you'd go here, you would go, and then when this loads, we can actually go back in here for the meantime and just copy this. So I'm just going to show you really easy how you do this, just so there's no confusion. Refresh it if it's taking long. Let me just log in because it's being slow today. And yeah, basically you just want to import like that, Google Sheets, copy, import, and as you can see, you're going to get variables. So the prompt, you don't want to import. You can import. So what you want to import is not the about info, but yeah, first name, and then AI first line. You can have that as a personalization. So now when you so how it will work is, let me just upload to show you. So upload, this is just an example. It would be, you'd go here, insert variables, and then personalization. And if we look at what that looks like, you can see it's put, hey Mike, I was checking out. Yeah, so you can see it's literally done a first line, really easy. Now let's go back. So now if you do just want a trained appointment setter to basically do this all for you. So if you're struggling to book meetings, you're struggling to sign clients, and you don't really know where you're going wrong, and you want maybe a proven script or my standard operating procedures, then I've got trained appointment setters. I've only got about 5 to 10 left. So yeah, if you are, wanting more appointments in your agency and you want, someone to do it for you, then yeah, book a call. It'll be the first link in the description. I've only got a few left, but yeah, if you need help, then I'm always here to have a chat. See if I can help, why not? What we've covered is pretty much, yeah, AI voice cloning and voice video cloning. I don't think that it's 100% there yet. I think as AI develops, we're going to get better and better at this. But right now, I think you can give it a go, maybe as a second message to, warm them up and get them to know you, trust you. But I wouldn't really put this in your first message yet. You can always use this as I think this is enough, personalization. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully this video has helped a bit. And yeah, please implement AI into your outreach, because it is getting more competitive and you need to stand out. And hopefully this video helped. Check out my other videos on my channel if you want, more. Like, for example, if you want to know how to scrape leads, the cheapest way. I literally made a video on that the other day. Check that out. I've got so many videos to help you out for free if you want. So yeah, have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.